What's going on, guys? Marijn here and welcome to another vlog. Just like most of you guys, it's currently quarantine mode. I think most of you guys that are watching, depending on where you're from in the world, but by now I think most of us are at home trying to hold on to our gains. I made a couple training videos at home and what you guys can do. But how about the diet? Like, what should you guys eat right now? What have I changed in my diets? But before we do that, I'm going to show you guys my current physique in the morning. So this is what I was just looking like when I woke up, and I'm currently weighing 90 kilos. So for me, that's very, very heavy. But my diet has changed right now. But up until now, I've been lean bulking, so increasing my calories, been training hard, and trying to put on as much muscle as possible. So in the mornings, I have a bunch of water and some coffee that already went down while I'm reading a book, and I'm currently reading this one. I just started it, so I don't know how it is yet, but I can let you guys know once I finish. Dad is taking over for the full day meeting. Beschuiten, bolletjes, the Dutch diet.
And for tonight, of course, really Dutch, asparagus.
Yeah, guys, because dinner I have with my parents every single night for the last like 3 weeks or so. Yeah?
Yes.
It's been good.
2 days to go.
Yeah, 2 days,
2 days
to go.
And then off he goes.
Yeah. So first meal about to go down. So I have this protein pancake mix, which I started eating a couple days ago. Cinnamon and sugar, and this is absolutely amazing. I hope there's still enough left for the day, because I need 2 scoops of this. I think it will be. And then next to that, I'm gonna have a bowl of oats. What else? Just gonna do it like this. All right, that is empty, but that is about 50 grams, so we're good. I'm gonna add 125 milliliters of milk. You can add a bit more if you want, or a bit less if you want them to be more thick. I like this structure with 125. So you just shake that up. You could make one really big pancake if you want. I like to have a couple smaller ones. In the meantime, I'm gonna make these oats, which is very simple. Just 100 grams of oats and then 250 milk. All right, I'm gonna put the oats in the microwave, 2 minutes. And there's one more thing now for the pancakes. Top it off, because we need some toppings, guys. But this topping, this saves a lot of calories. Powdered peanut butter. Gonna add 15 grams to this. And then you're gonna add some water to this, right? But not too much, just a little bit. Just like that. And then you stir this to check out the consistency. Yeah, it's still dry, so I need a bit more water. This might be too much. Nah, this is all right. See, this is the consistency I'm going for, where it kind of like drips over the pancakes. I like that. To these oats, I'm not going to add any protein powder because I already have the protein pancakes. So I'm going to add some of these flavor drops, cheesecake flavor. I know it's kind of strange, but I've really been liking this. So let's put a few drops in there, and then you just mix that up. All right, tried out 5 different spots. I think we got the thumbnail. Time to enjoy this food. In one of the last videos, I told you guys that I was stepping out of one of my businesses, Crystal Limited. I wanted to let you guys know that we're doing one final discount, because we did 30% before. That was a couple videos back. Now we're doing the final discount. This is the last one for the next coming days up until everything is sold out, and it's 50%, but this is only for the Dutch people, right? We only do shipping here in the Netherlands. Check it out and be quick before they're gone. The link is down below. It's an hour later by now. I'm gonna hit a home workout, and this is gonna be a push workout with resistance bands. I already recorded this workout, so check out my last video if you wanna do the same one. So next meal is about to go down, guys. I'm gonna make this very simple, this full day of eating. So we're gonna have 4 of these eggs, all right? And I'm gonna put them on these whole wheat buns. You could also put them on regular bread. You got this, man. Biggest moment of the day. Woo! You gotta find ways to excite yourself during quarantine. So I split these eggs in 4 pieces. I'm gonna put those on, 4 buns. So that's, a decent amount of carbs. Guys, us Dutchies, we like bread, man. So we gotta do that. Some 50% reduced sugar ketchup on there. As I said, super simple, man. Like, I don't know what kind of stuff you guys have at home. I know a lot of countries, man, you're not able to, get groceries every day, maybe even once a week. And then the foods that I'm using today are kind of simple to use. Like, first of all, like protein pancakes and oats. Those are items that don't expire, you know, unless we're in quarantine for a couple of years, but let's hope not. Buns like these or bread, you could freeze as well, you know, so that's good. So this is it for meal number 2. You might think it's a bit of a strange combo that I have some carrots here as well, but I really want to get my micronutrients in, you know, vitamins. So what I'm doing is like either a portion of fruit or veggies with like pretty much every single meal. That's how I roll. Sometimes it gets a bit random. It is what it is. Total macros of the meal will be on the screen right now for meal number 2. And that's that. As you guys probably know, I track my macros, I track my calories. I know a lot of you guys do the same thing. And if you do so, or if you know where you're taking in, it's a very smart decision right now to go back to maintenance calories, right? So I was actually currently like lean bulking, trying to put on muscle mass. So I was eating about, you know, 200 calories above my maintenance. Right, I was eating 3,500 calories a day, but my energy output was also a bit different when I wasn't, you know, stuck here at home, because I was moving more during the day, you know, like going to the office, going to the gym, going different places, etc. I still get my workouts done every day, but my general expenditure is less. I go for some walks because here in the Netherlands, you're still allowed to leave your house, keep 1.5 meter distance, but I don't do that too often either, you know, like just to like stay sane, right? So what I've done is I've decreased my calories. So I'm now taking in 3,200 calories a day, because I am like, my activity has dropped slightly, but not that much. So I kind of want to just drop 200 calories and I'll drop an extra 100 calories for the less expenditure. So I dropped 300 calories. I was on 3,500, now I'm on 3,200, right? Keep my protein intake the same. That's very important during these times. And you're not really gonna lose much muscle or, you know, even anything at all if you keep training hard, if you do like the resistance bands or the home workouts with like water bottles and some weights, as long as you really train like close to failure or to failure. So you have to like really get that intensity up and you have to train fucking hard, right? So if you do like some pussy ass workouts at home or only hit cardio, like yes, you will definitely lose muscle. So that's really my advice, go to maintenance calories. So also if you were trying to cut down right now, you're eating in a 500 deficit, up your calories with like, you know, like 400 or 500. You can be in a very small calorie deficit if you wanna still cut down. If you're overweight, you can still cut down, don't worry about it. You know, but if you have like, you know, muscle mass and you want to get shredded, then it's not a smart idea because you're going to lose muscle mass if you don't, you know, train out properly. So maintaining muscle mass is like way easier than it is, you know, like when you're eating at maintenance or slightly above maintenance, you can do that too. That is like easily done, like maintaining muscle, but maintaining muscle while cutting and not training optimally, that is another game, right? That is way, way harder. So I would not really recommend that unless, as I said, you're overweight. So that's what my advice is as far as your diet goes. Just got a package in. This is not sponsored. Literally every website in the Netherlands and probably your country too is like sold out with, you know, gym equipment, dumbbells, pull-up bars. I still managed to pick some things up. This is a pull-up bar. So yeah, it comes in these different parts. It's very simple to put together, but I'm gonna leave it for now. Put it back in there and take it with me. What do you mean, Marijn? Take it with you where? Well, as my dad was saying, off he goes. That is because, as you can see here, this was only temporary, me living with my parents, right? I was gonna move, and that is still gonna happen, you know? It was gonna happen in 2 weeks from now, but all of a sudden they said, yo, your apartment is done, right? Because it's all new, and you can go in there, which is probably a good idea because maybe the country is gonna go into full lockdown. You never know, it isn't right now. We're still allowed to, you know, have 1.5 meter distance, so I'm allowed to move. I'm only gonna bring my basic stuff, the stuff that I already bought, and I'm basically going to be quarantined there. So I don't know if that is actually better than just being here at home, cozy with my parents. It's been a really good time. But, you know, decided to sign the contract because I had this plan in my head and now it is happening. You know, I'm not backing out now just, you know, because I don't know what's going to happen. It's better to make that move. And at the same time, you know, I'll be there already and then I have time to move now. Normally I have so much shit to do and now I have more time on my hands to actually move and take care of the process. So maybe it is a good time, but at the same time, man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to like speak positive about all this shit, but I'm gonna be in that apartment and I'll like, I don't have a couch, you know, I don't have a bed. I'm gonna be sleeping on a mattress on the floor. Fuck it, it'll be a fun adventure. So next meal going down, I got some sweet potatoes here, put them in the oven, 200 degrees for 30 minutes, flip them halfway when you're about 15 minutes in. Gonna have a low-fat hamburger from Muscle Meat. Put that in there. Nice sound. Boiling some water and then gonna add these green beans. All right, so this is it, guys. Meal number 3. Very, you know, well-balanced meal and super delicious as well. Loads of greens, man. And these sweet potato fries from the oven are super, super good. Also good, you know, this with like the low-fat mayonnaise. All right, meal number 4. What do we have?
Well, we have lovely Dutch asparagus with the sauce and parsley. And next to that,
Salmon.
oh, salmon.
Salmon.
And salmon.
Don't
Oh,
forget the protein.
no, that's right. And next to that, we have some potatoes.
Nice.
Yes.
So I had a little bit more food than I showed you guys, and I always estimate the macros of the meal that I eat together with my parents. It's just one meal that I estimate, you know, the rest I know. It's really not a big deal. If you're cutting very deeply, you're cutting for a show, obviously you want to, like, you know, make your own food, weigh everything out. Now that doesn't really matter, you know, it's all about socializing. So I'm just estimating, and the estimated macros are as follows for that particular meal. I always like to, you know, like leave a bunch of fats for that meal, you know, when your parents cook. Very delicious meal by my dad. And then there's going to be one more meal today, and that's going to be the last meal to finish this off. So that's like 5 meals in total, I know. When you're quarantine, you want to like keep eating, you know, because then you have some breaks during the day that you can like look forward to, I think, if you have enough calories to work with, which I do. So for the last meal, I entered everything into MyFitnessPal, and then I always just leave enough calories, as I said, because I don't know how big the dinner will be. Maybe there will be dessert, you never know. So I'm gonna have some quark and then a bowl of Frosties, man, because during this time you just want to have a bowl of cereal before bed, man. That's it. But yeah, guys, that finishes off the total macros for the day. So I'm going to put those on the screen right now. So that's what I'm currently eating. I explained to you guys, you know, why I'm doing that, what I think you should do, etc. This will probably be the last vlog, me here, you know, in my old room. Just for now, like, I'll still be here sometimes, but like in the weekends. And, you know, a new chapter starts in a very weird way, you know. Life is crazy right now. We're all in this together, you know, and that's... in one way, I think the beautiful thing about all this, you know, there's a lot of shit going on, but there's also a beauty in this that, you know, it is happening to all of us. And I think it shows a lot of us to be way more grateful for a lot of things that we are. I really think so. And being here at home has made me even more grateful. Like the fact that my parents are, you know, in good health and, you know, they're happy. We're having a really good time. And, you know, I'm really taking that in because I know that, you know, it's not something to take for granted, man. It's not something to take for granted. Some of you guys might be experiencing something completely different. There's a lot of stuff going on. I wish you the best in these times, man. Stay strong. I hope you're all in a good health. I hope your families are doing well, everybody around you, and you know, keep your head up, whatever is happening. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you very soon. Peace out.
This complication spin my mind, but I know I gotta keep pushing through. Yeah, I keep doing my own thing. Yeah, never looking back again. I can get it, I can make it, yeah, I know it, and I'm never looking back again. Yeah, never looking back again. I can get it, I can make it.